I think everyone needs to know about Mr. Monge is he really practices what he preaches. He takes every student's personality, their abilities into account.
Mr. Monge is a really nice teacher. He's intelligent and he always has the best lessons for us to learn our math and science.
He has led an initiative to have our teachers start making positive phone calls each month.
He demands so much from his students and they really benefit from the critical thinking.
Every time that we get something wrong, we get to try it over and he will help us.
What's 67 close to? What number? It's close to 70, right?
When visiting Mr. Monge's classroom, you will consistently see students actively engaged in hands-on science investigations and experiments.
My favorite part about Mr. Monge's class is science because we always do lots of experiments.
Mr. Monge is just a wonderful teacher leader at our school.
Ms. McCallum works at Griffin Elementary as an inclusion teacher and is an excellent candidate for Polk County's Teacher of the Year. While she primarily works with our 4th and 5th grade ESE students, her impact on our school is much broader. Mrs. McCallum has a very calm demeanor, which enables her to build trusting relationships with the students and staff of Griffin Elementary. She also serves as a mentor to several of our new teachers, is a member of our leadership team, and volunteers at our chess club. Not only is Mrs. McCallum always working on how to advocate for her ESE students, she thinks globally on how to improve the teaching and learning process for all of the students here at our school. Mrs. McCallum truly exemplifies the district's mission of Students First.
Dig out your thinking cap, dig it, put it on your head, say blah.
Blah.
Our Teacher of the Year facilitates trainings showing teachers how to effectively use Accelerated Reader. She created a reward program for Accelerated Reader. She also runs a book club for 5th grade students. This program helped to encourage a positive school community.
He's always been encouraging, helping kids find books. Also, our reading increased.
She's just so helpful to both teachers and students.
The library is the heart of our school. The library is an integral part to our education. It's a place where everyone has a voice. Everyone is participating. I want the books on our shelves in the hands of our students. It's so powerful to be able to ask a student, what are you interested in?
We are so excited to be able to have you represent our school. We feel like you have such great qualities. Among them, you're thoughtful, you're enthusiastic, you are results driven. You are a lifelong learner and you're a coach to both our students and our teachers. In other words, you're like this bag of Chick-fil-A cookies. You're the whole package. Congratulations.
The reason why Ms. Smith made Teacher of the Year is because she goes over and beyond with the students. She's always helping students and pushing them more into their understanding.
One of the qualities that make Ms. Smith the best teacher in the school is that she's always going the extra for her students.
I'm just so excited Stephen Jones is our Teacher of the Year this year. He's not only single-handedly created our curriculum for creative writing 4 years ago, he continues to be active in the community with Lakeland Community Theater.
Having Mr. Jones as a teacher for 3 years has been an amazing experience because he's taught me how to be a writer and an actress, and I couldn't be more happy with that.
I've just loved having Mr. Jones as my teacher. He's brought me into shows such as Shrek at the local theater, Madagascar, just doing all these shows and gaining experience for future events.
Even though my first year with Mr. Jones wasn't what I expected, he still found a way to make my year amazing. And now that I'm in the right class, creative writing, he's going to help me express my love for having freedom with writing.
So once again, we're so honored to have him as our Teacher of the Year and continue to see great things out of him.
Congratulations, Stephen Jones. We love you from Out of the Box.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. Jones, for being our Teacher of the Year.
Congratulations, Mr. Jones!
Stone is an amazing art teacher. She brings the artistic right side of the brain right over to their left side with the academics. She includes academics in each one of her lessons, from the IB units to math concepts to even science concepts. She has our kindergartners becoming color engineers. She makes learning such an exciting event for every child.
I think Ms. Stone should be Teacher of the Year because she lets us think outside the box and let us do what we desire.
Ms. Stone is the best because she makes art so much fun and she teaches us new techniques that are awesome. She lets us do things so creative that other teachers wouldn't even dream of doing.
Do I think Ms. Stone should be Teacher of the Year? No. I think she should be Teacher of the Century.
It's a privilege. It's a privilege. It is a privilege. It's a privilege. It's a privilege.
It is a privilege and an honor to have Julie Stone as our art teacher here at Lincoln Avenue Academy.
Good evening. Please join me in congratulating Mrs. Brittney Allen as North Lakeland Elementary's Teacher of the Year. From the first day of instruction, she greets everyone with a smile, welcoming all to her room. As she builds relationships with her students through conversation skills, students understand that their needs will be met in her classroom.
Mrs. Allen is very kind. She's a very strict and nice teacher. She makes sure that we work, she makes sure that we accomplish what we want to.
She's really nice. She kind of is like us because she likes to play video games.
In addition, she is pursuing her doctoral degree in educational leadership. Please join me in congratulating Mrs. Allen as North Lakeland's Teacher of the Year.
Hello, Angela Forbes is Churchwell's Teacher of the Year for the 2018-2019 school year. Ms. Forbes is a fantastic teacher. Not only is she a team leader this year, but she has guided her colleagues in everything and anything that she can possibly think of. Her students adore her, and the parents, they want to clone her. And it's because of her loving manner and the guidance that she provides them in making their children successful.
Get your hands ready. Get your pencils ready. Okay, here we go. M-O-T-A.
Oh, I know what it is.
R. What's our word? Mother.
Mrs. McCawley is an exciting teacher to watch. Her classroom is always full of energy and learning.
What I like about Miss McCalley is that we do a lot of learning in class.
There's hardly any time that the students aren't actively engaged in some fun learning and meaningful learning in her classroom. Mrs. McCawley has been instrumental in enhancing the learning across our entire campus for many of our classes and grade levels.
She tries to make everything come alive.
Mrs. McCawley's a great leader among the teachers on her team and our whole school, and we're so proud to have her represent Rochelle School of the Arts as the Teacher of the Year in 2018.
Hello, I'm Greg Deal, Principal of Sleepy Hill Elementary School. It is my honor and privilege today to talk a little bit about our 2018-19 School Teacher of the Year. And we are so proud and excited that Mrs. Norquist is our candidate this year for Sleepy Hill Elementary. She has been around since the school was started back in 2007, and she is sometimes referred to as the mother of our school. She is excellent with family involvement. She's our family involvement facilitator. She's also a reading interventionist. You name it, she does it. She has done an outstanding job with our All-Pro Dad's Breakfast, where dads come in and have breakfast once a month. She really puts in a lot of effort to make this a very family-friendly, exciting place to work and to learn. So our hats go off to Ms. Norquist for everything that she has done here at this school to make it such a great place. So Ms. Norquist, thanks so much.
Aimee Hamilton, what can I say about her? She's been at the school for 20 years and I've been at the school for 9, and I could not have been able to make the positive movement in our academies without Aimee Hamilton. She is energetic, she is enthusiastic, she is dynamic, and she is somebody that I could not have done what we've been able to do here at Sleepy Hill without. And we are so happy to have Aimee Hamilton as our candidate for Teacher of the Year.
We do a lot of modeling and SolidWorks in our class, which she is very helpful whenever we're doing sketches. She is able to teach us how we're supposed to do it and what the main parts are about it.
She's an amazing teacher. She provides so many opportunities for her students, and she's just caring. She cares about her students, and she will support you. She won't make fun of you, and she'll be by your side.
When I think about our Teacher of the Year, Miss Scarborough, I think about a teacher that embodies the very element of getting it academically, knowing their responsibilities. However, knowing those responsibilities must be paired with social, emotional development. That is Miss Scarborough. She takes students from where they are and builds their confidence so they can sail on to success. Miss Scarborough does a wonderful job with that, from writing letters to students, to being one-on-one with them, to knowing their needs individually. She is really a teacher doctor.
All right, now let's look at our success criteria. In order for us to be able to reach our goal, which is our target, we need to be able to identify when water is boiling and frozen. You need to be able to describe.
I say to you that there's no one more deserving than Miss Scarborough. We love you, Miss Scarborough.
Mr. Polk does a lot of behind-the-scenes work for Winston to enhance our school as well as our magnet program. Building a goat pen, building a chicken coop, and beautification of our campus. And also even having a vision for our current mentoring program. He's innovative, proactive, and always has a positive attitude. Congratulations, Mr. Polk.